Welcome to another episode of the QCT show. I'm your host, Emezi. In today's episode, we're exploring a controversial topic, which is love in school. Is it really love or is it the fear of being alone? So stick around to find out. But before we go into that, before we go into our conversation of today, let's let's get the opportunity to meet the people that are going to be shaping tonight's conversation.
My name is Ibuka, aka Mr. Lona. I'm an artist. I don't know anything about love.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Mr. DK.
Hello guys, my name is Tolu, popularly known as Bold Boy on campus. Here to share my side. I don't know what it is yet or what question MSC has in tune for us, but I've been developing 1 to 5, and let's see how this conversation goes today. Hope you guys enjoy the show as well. And yeah, that's basically it about. And also, I'm not student. Yeah, basically it about me.
In the season of love, everyone right now is celebrating Valentine. Relationships are everywhere. Gifts are being given to each other.
It joke.
Expectations, goals, and everything are just like it's just moving everywhere. So now we're not here to celebrate relationship actually, but we're here to question the existence of the word relationship. Why should you be in a relationship and the advantages and if it is worth it in the end? So we're going to start on a very, very light note by asking the first question. You get asking the first question. Are we in a relationship because we truly want to be one? Like you love the person, you truly want to be in a relationship, or it's because of his Valentine and then everybody's celebrating, oh, it's Valentine, I have a babe and everything. And then it makes it uncomfortable for you not to be in a relationship. You get it now?
Yeah. I feel if I may go first,
Yeah.
I feel first of all, this universe below 90% of it, but let me not say 90, I feel 70% of it is just for sexual pleasure. Because when level in which our testosterone level is like at the peak. But like looking at it right now, if I was a girl, I would sharply look for a relationship in this kind of period because I know a white boy have that money lost. But I think I also mean like zero training itself. Like they already give their babes gifts,
I swear.
massive. And then
Jesus.
okay, why would a girl pressure one boy to quickly fall in love with that and then that they can celebrate relationship or something? But for people in this group who are already coming to day one, I feel there's no pressure or there's nothing like it because it's an entire season or something like that. Like it's a normal thing to give to themselves, within themselves, within their play their relationship. So it's a one-on-one something. The people that are actually in a relationship right now, majority of them are because of the Valentine season. But then again, you see very, very rare to find those people that have been together since day one, doing the whole extravaganza relationship. So let's sit with you, give it to match or me, this relationship will end, and then you'll go your separate. I don't chop your money, don't chop my money, fine, that's why we're
Okay. Here we come.
For me, I feel like most relationship is just built on lust. Like this present Gen Z, I just lost, just there everywhere. Like no true love, the like us like this. All this, let me tell you, before a girl enters a relationship, some of them, like, especially if they see that you have, like, that you guide now, some of them have really, like, set, like, the time span already where they're going to break up with you. Like, they already told their friend, like,
So
oh,
are you
like
saying
2 months' time.
Wait, you're saying that every relationship has like a lifespan for
Like, I'm not saying that every, like, but, like, I'm saying that most of them, like, I know what I'm talking based on experience.
no problem. It's okay, no problem.
Okay, not to disagree with Duval Boy and Ibuka. I feel like there are genuine relationships in university. Yes, because even before this season of love, Valentine, Christmas, or whatsoever that they all give themselves, these love stories already existed. And then again, even if it's built on lust, self-control actually matters.
The both of you are actually against, or you guys are saying that love is basically, or should I say Valentine is basically about lust and not more.
I didn't say Valentine, but
You said it's basically that Valentine is all about lust.
Jesus.
Yeah, Valentine is all about
It's not talk.
People guys are all about show.
It's all about
King
show.
of the window. Like I think if I was in a relationship, I would definitely like I've thought about this once or twice. Not even for like when I was in a relationship for sometimes I think about it. or just my own girl or my sister that man me say let me show up, let me to buy iPad, let me buy one big teddy bear, drive it, throw it to our front of our hostel or buy a big cake or something. Not because not because I love my sister reach that level, but because wow boy, fuck man, sing, wow shit, trending. I think that shit and like there's no how once they do the video, they will post my man, this, love you so much, this, blah, blah, blah. They're all looking to trend. I just feel it's just for the trending something like, but let's be for real, that point of love you.
No loss, no worries.
Okay, let's move to the second question. A lot of relationships in school start very quickly. You meet someone, there's an attraction. Immediately there's a chemistry. Everything feels intense, especially in the beginning.
In the beginning.
But intensity is not the same as connection. So my question is, if sex was completely removed from a relationship,
Jeez.
number one, will the relationship stand? Yes. And if it stands, what exactly is making the relationship to stand? So who is ready to go first?
Wahaler.
First of all,
Okay.
I'm 100% like there's no change in my mind.
The
I feel a relationship without sexual pleasure in it can't thrive as much as it's supposed to thrive.
So yeah, for this Gen Z.
Like I'm not even going to that. But okay, I feel if I honestly what are people doing? I don't get.
but then they can be a connection and then it's not about sex.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
What is the connection?
Bluetooth name.
on? Like what?
No, it's not about Bluetooth because there's some you want to say something about it?
Okay, I think if sex is removed like out of relationship, it's might there are possibilities. So it's very, very easy that relationship is going to stand because come to think about it, there are some ladies that already have this whole mentality or childhood that if you get into sexual pleasure with a guy, your boyfriend, and you're getting infections and all that, they still carry that mentality to university. And you see most of them denying the boyfriend, that relationship doesn't last. It takes time. But even if it does last, they know that the boy has self-control. I'll keep saying self-control because it really matters. And then again, it depends on your own interpretation of relationship. Like sex in the relationship. Maybe sexual intercourse, maybe it can be just for the whole paparazzi of let's show up by having
Maybe paparazzi.
and then low-key, do you say, oh, this is your babe? I don't do anything. There's nothing like when they call relationship out, don't even keep your mouth because it happens. Exactly.
Okay, so you want to say something?
Okay, is that wow? Because I love my own girl. I have a best friend. Yeah, I love him so much. But we don't. My own girl, we don't have sex. We don't do things like that. But I love her very much. I have a best friend. We don't do nonsense. But I love him too very much. So I'm in a relationship with a particular girl, and I have it in mind that never in our life are we going to engage in some sexual activities.
Yeah.
So what are we now getting to talking stage? I didn't get.
You don't get
Because
it,
it does not like I feel when we're in a relationship with someone, yes, you love them so much. Everything about that person makes you happy. The way they smile, the way they talk. Please don't go and don't think about your boyfriend when you're thinking about this. It does not love you. But you make you ask me blah blah blah, this. But then again, at the long run, yes, some Christians that believe that you should not, engage in such immoral activity because they believe it's immoral activity until they get married. Now the thing now that is saying is that even after the marriage, I believe there's still no sex because during a marriage we are still in the kind of relationship. So at the long run, at the short run, there's no sex involved at all. It's just you and that person. First of all, you don't even know if you like that person when that person is like there's a level of likeness. You like the person because you can feel the attraction based stuff, or they are talking to you, you like the way they smile, like the way they keep your attention. But then again, you don't even now know if you want to share the same bed with that person. Like it goes beyond you are smiling, I love the smile, or you are beautiful. It goes beyond that because if you're in a relationship, I believe if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm not thinking of short term, I'm thinking of long term goal. I'm thinking of where we are going to be in the next 10 years, the next 5 years. I don't do relationship based on let's simply just run something because we're in university. But then even if you're running something in university, most of you people nowadays in university are pursuing something. You want to touch that girl, or you want to you both genuinely have
You
a
want the
vision.
yes.
You both have like a genuine like something that both of you are looking for in that relationship. And if you cannot give yourself that something, so what's relationship about? You're just talking to a friend, honestly. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the relationship cannot thrive without having sexual pressure in it. But then again, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you obviously talk to your girlfriend or your boyfriend now. That how far at some point, okay, we are not going to do this university level, we're not going to have sex with ourselves, keeping ourselves. But in long run, are we still going to have sex? And the question is still no. I think that would ring a bell or sound a very big alarm to what the whole purpose of the relationship is.
Okay, Ebuka.
Oh,
Because you've just been agreeing with everything that the text is the for the relationship.
see.
Okay.
I see based on experience, like I
Okay.
said.
Okay.
We see that.
How many years?
I'll see.
experience?
Wait, let's not go there. We'll go kill you now.
No problem. Go ahead.
See, I've seen relation and marriage is safe gone. So no be relationship.
Okay.
Marriage is end because the husband is not satisfying the woman on the bed. The woman they complain bitterly. This one, they have been in love like since like the woman have been holding the country for like about according to her complaint for about like 4 5 years, guy. Imagine that kind of thing, guy. Jesus, the peer pressure from your what are you?
Wait.
It's now like
So Ebuka, so that means you agree that sex is the most important thing.
I mean, you can find the true person who
So that means
now
it's
one
they
day,
are definitely
but
going to
sex,
sex.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone has their own
Yes.
preference. You like it that sex.
Okay.
sex is that's sort of
Actually, you to sex.
I'm not saying sex is important.
It's not the most important. So don't get me wrong.
It is needed.
It's needed.
At a
Yes.
particular level and a particular stage, you also get
Yes.
that person.
Okay.
Love is there.
I'm not saying the person has to get big, flesh, big moral act. I'm just saying at the long run, like the run should be long.
So you guys are ready. It should be long, like long. Okay, our third question. In question is, how many student relationships do you think exist mainly because of pressure, friends, and social media or fear of looking single?
It's one thing to look for somebody to be in a relationship with, and it's another thing to look for somebody to be in a genuine
Relationship with.
Yeah.
So most of us now in this school, or most of you are in this school, I'm sure that boy that you are dating, you put in love before. Like you put in. Why be asking this because you tell you that you're fine or because something or
Which compliment you never hear before.
view. I feel
Like
most relationships in this school are not genuine relationships at all. Like they are just on the surface level
Cruise.
of, let's catch cruise in a country. If you do very well, the boy or the girl, that person, that relationship, I want to get it. Relationship.
you all know
Like,
it.
it's
So
not.
wait. So are you trying to say that it's definitely not a genuine relationship? It's come from either social media pressure
Yes.
or not wanting to look single to your friends.
Yes, something like that. Because now look at it, Valentine is coming, they're already good gifting people. People are already receiving balloon. And you're single in the room, your friend don't receive chocolate, biscuits, everything. You, and then there's one boy in the game that is disturbing you. So just what does it take you to do? Enter his game. Yes, I will be your
Yes, I'll be your dog. No, just one day, guy. Like one day, it's not come 24 hours.
Like people is buying out use savings to buy teddy bear that you use.
Yes.
So it's just because of progress, because of social media, because of what there's this brand, Fem 5, in this school that does decorations and stuff. How many girls that see it and say, Mama, man, God, when, God, every
But that's how
time,
we
God.
remember God.
You are pressuring yourself.
Imagine.
Nobody really love you.
Okay, so for me, I think I would say 85% of the relationships in campus, like on campus here,
Yeah.
are under pressure.
Okay.
Yes. Reason because this 85% of person always like they might be single, though, but as the season of love is drawing nearer, they want to enter relationship. And bet you that every single guy in a lady's DM or every single lady in a guy's DM are looking forward to that season of love to like hit it straight. Because this is what you're waiting for. Why the remaining 15% sharp? It's genuine, yeah, it's genuine. But then again, this is another relationship that everyone looks forward to. Like some are popular. I know like set of couples that are popular on campus for their relationship. Whether it's a season of love or not a season of love, they always have something to say. There is something to tell about
They go
them.
last.
Like there is something to tell about them. That relationship might be genuine, might not be under pressure, might not be under social media influence. Not Polish, and some persons want to like lost their, their background. Like,
Yeah.
but then again, yeah, I'll give it 85%.
Okay.
Most relationships on campus are under pressure.
See,
Wait,
that
wait. I want to even ask you a more personal question. Are you in a relationship?
me.
Yes.
No.
Why?
I was a lover boy.
You're a lover boy.
Sure, I'm a lover boy, but
Okay.
like, see, girls make it so hard for you to love again.
Why?
You understand? I don't want to go into too much details. I mean, details. You understand? I don't want to go into much details
Okay.
because it's heartbreaking.
So you're saying girls make it hard for you to love them?
Yes, they make it hard. Like, you give somebody all your time, all your efforts, everything, and to be waste, person still gonna cheat on you. That
Cheating is another thing again, but anyway.
He said all this time, all these efforts. I mean, they said it was school. Jesus, he just told me this guy very crazy. Like,
this one of is school, it's not university life. Oh. This one was life before uni.
Right before uni.
Yes.
So that means
When I entered,
they change school.
I just like I said, I was a lover boy.
No problem. Don't worry. Let's just move to the next question. So far we've actually talked about love, we talked about peers, we talked about pressure, and we talked about identity. So let's all bring everything together. If your partner, for people that are in a relationship basically, and if you have been in a relationship, because you're still going to answer something. If your partner cheats on you and apologize sincerely, do you get? But staying back into the relationship means slowing your personal growth. Would you still stay?
Which I do there.
Holy Ghost, fire.
No, there are some people that blush the person to regular that they will stay.
I feel like from relationship that
Jesus.
is the terrorism and personal growth.
Yeah.
I can be toxic. If I like the person, I feel I would.
Okay.
Even if person is damaging me in a bad way.
Yeah.
As long as I'm getting the amount of love I'm giving the person.
Okay.
Staying with that person, depending on the kind of love I'm getting, has a time frame. It has a time frame. I can switch at every given time, like 24 hours of my life. Because you're diminishing my growth. Like, I'm not great because of you. I'm selfish. Yes, I am that selfish. Leave it or take it. Because tell me why we are in a relationship, even if it's friendship, gone. That relationship, I'll friend zone you. Let's be friends.
With benefits.
Let's be friends with benefit. Thank you. Because I see a reason why I'm aiming for greater opportunities in life. I want to be that, that big. And then you, on the other hand, because of one year love, you are trying to like move it out. Inside out, say just no now. Not possible.
The poverty.
It depends on the time frame. Like the time frame. Along the line, I might get to enjoy.
Just sitting
Like,
there
I
and
change
change
you. Like I can't really change who you are, and then you're not working on changing yourself to forget about it. That is what I'm like.
I feel Risa doesn't know the depth of love.
Maybe, probably, I don't.
Because when you used to sing some girls, the old man will have beat them anti-fall Joe, which means they would have blind their eyes, they would have beat them.
And you are still there.
They stay to collect the blow.
Jesus, what
They
kind of
stay.
love is that?
It's called like you can that's the thing, you know,
They like it.
But then the thing about other generations does it. Other generation they still
It was every
in the relationship.
this generation, this my generation, or
No, why can't they
Which relationship is that?
See, my tell that the trend now be saying, like I said, the stipulated amount of time. Just when we divorce, you give me your money, I take it.
I feel in a Gen Z relationship.
I don't advise divorce.
Wait.
And separate.
Wait, what's
I feel in
this?
Gen Z relationship. I feel both of us, like me and you that's watching this right now, we both know that we in this generation we are more prone to stay in toxic relationship than the actual kidney and the actual people. Because number one, we Gen Zs we are marrying for money, especially the girls. Now, there's not this black giving bills or money to go and fix yourself up. Most of you are married for because number one, you don't have job, you don't apply, you just want to go full outside. Why are you going to go to a game? Because most of us are lazy and maybe it's like, and that aside, like we Gen Zs love hard. And when we love hard, we love hard. Like we love a lot.
Okay, I think I understand. Sorry to cut you short. I think I understand where he's going to when you are married, not when you're in a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend. When you are married, before you get into that marriage, you should know, even if you don't know the exact like financial stability of that your partner, at least you should know what you are going in there for. So if you are in that marriage to like take that brutality, whatever toxicity that the partner is giving to you, find out it's there for you. But in this generation, when there are so many fishes in the river, and then you leave that money and go to the one that is higher. I'm not advising divorce. If you already have kids for it, like for that marriage, you can separate. Because tell me, why do you want to die for someone else?
Football.
Yeah, right.
Not an awkward relationship, sha. But like they are in college like I am, and your mother. And then the boy meets the girl and they're in a Gen Z relationship. The boy is 21,
It's kind of nasty.
she's going to be 19 this year. And then the boy is the girl. The girl is my own girl, not like my own girl cafe. But like we used to be close. So we used to keep in touch once in a while.
I love him.
But then again, I feel I don't know how to explain. Like but like if you love somebody so
You still collect.
They don't gas
like
that can fuck you up.
I know what I'm saying.
Is this what they call it again? Because I don't know if it's like this, but I think it's BDSM or something in a relationship. Because at this point, like you guys are doing physically for the public to there's no sexual pleasure in it, but then again, the pain, the hurts, for ordinary boyfriend again, when I'm not married to you, forget about it. I'm leaving that relationship.
See,
He's not gonna stand up. I don't
about that cheating aspect, a cheater will always be a cheater. If she can do it once, she can do it again.
countless times.
That's the truth. If she can do it once, she can do it again. I'm sorry, it's not it.
Also, if he can do it once, he can do it again.
Exactly. Because he would continue. Because if you beat him for the first time, he's gonna beat you again. And if you normalize that, oh my god, it's very unhealthy. And this my generation, this Gen Z generation. Forget about it. Maybe the millennials were able to survive it. They were able to keep up with it. Because obviously, if you leave your marriage or if you leave any relationship that your parents or family members want for you, it's a shameful thing. That's their own opinion. But you see, this my generation. Divorce will solve us. Like the way they will be flying the divorce papers because nobody wants to get into that kind of unhealthy relationship or marriage. For marriage, I would say you separate, especially if you still value that marriage, because it's so funny how you get into a marriage from all the whole courtship level, talking stage, or whatsoever you call it, and then at the end of the day, you are coming out of it because of your husband beating you. Separate, can't live your mental life, but then again, still know that you're in marriage.
No, but you know the reason, or should I say the main reason why a lady is going to still be in that toxic relationship is number one, if she does not have anything that she's doing.
2026, as a lady, you don't have what you are doing.
There are still some people that are lazy to that extent that they don't have anything they are doing.
You suffer now. Suffer. You never ready to live this life. You suffer. What's there? Did you on your child? You suffer. What is there?
You can be self-employed, OS.
What
What do you mean by that?
Fuck you.
What do you mean by that?
Positively. This is why skills, self-employed. You can have a skill that you must have acquired, that you are using like that notes to earn for yourself. Positively for my audience, because I don't know what to say. Yo, that. So yeah, exactly. You can have that skill acquisition that helps you even without your partner having to give you any money to financially stabilize you. Asking matters as a girl because some people are doing things you don't have something to do.
There are some people. I'm telling you that there are some people that they don't have, and they are like
People are taking big because of money.
they love the guys. They love the guys. You know that they love the guys.
You know, so all these baddies. You know, start telling you something like, I'd rather be with a guy that beats me that has money.
I've heard that a lot. I've heard that a lot.
That be with a brat man, like before parenting.
I've heard that a lot. I'd rather be a private jet and be crying than be in
Regina Daniel, where they meet.
It depends on the private jet, because that time you are a what's it called, forerunner, and then you are crying in a forerunner.
It is the same thing. I think it is the same thing. It is the same thing.
It is the same thing.
I got that.
Yourself as she not left, she left and then she separated.
Then those who don't come be baddies, come the follow suits. Can you imagine?
That's why you can't depend on internet. You can't depend on internet. You shouldn't take the advice you see on internet for people's lifestyle. Real. Better people are for a bracket.
Do
For a way to fix your life and your relationship. Look for a way to fix your life and your relationship. If you follow the internet as per this celebrity or this public figure is living this kind of lifestyle, everything and then he wants to live your own. Everybody will be the same. It can't take away that person will see from there. Your own times two. And you might not be able to survive because of he or she survived this.
If you take one blue, it's gone. You are gone. There's no God. When judgment they reach out with their gods. Waiting so.
no problem.
I was chasing those for money.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, so you guys will come to the end of today's episode, and we started this episode by asking if love is really love in school, or is it just the fear of being alone? After everything, after all the maybe it is or maybe it's not, we've actually come to the realization that it depends on the type of personality that you are, whether you love the person or whether you don't love the person. It depends on who you are and what you are and what you do. Do you get me? So whether you're choosing love this Valentine or you're not choosing love, just know who you're choosing, know who you're going for, and also, most importantly, know yourself as per se. And I'm your host, MSA, and this is...
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Everybody. And we'll see you in our next episode.